Hi there, it's Nicole, and today I am going to share with you how I reference the inks that I have for stamping. I have been posting some pictures on Instagram that show these ink swatches, and I've got a lot of questions about them, so I thought I would just make a quick video and show you how I create them and also link up all the products that I'm using to create them below the video on YouTube. So these ink swatches are from Simon Says Stamp, and they come just like you see them there at the bottom of the screen. Now the first thing I do is I use my label maker to create labels for the ink colors. And what I do is I create 3 labels for each color, and I'm going to show you why. You wouldn't have to do this. I haven't labeled my ink pads, all of them yet, and so I'm going ahead and printing them all at one time so that I don't have to, type it all out or print it again later. This just seems like the easiest solution for me. So I'm just going to do these 3 greens here from Simon Says Stamp just for the video. And this label maker is fabulous, by the way. I'm going to link to it as well. I love, 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 love it. One of the best things I think you can do for yourself for crafting is be organized. It helps be able to find everything quicker and just makes everything so much smoother, and you get the most out of your crafting time. I am going to use these 3 stamps here. They come in a kit at Simon Says Stamp that comes with like a pack of 25 or 30 of these swatches, and then the 4 stamps and also a binder ring. Or you can buy the stamp set and the swatches separately. So if you've already bought the initial swatch kit, you can just buy more of the swatches if you have a lot of ink like I do. Now you can see I'm going to stamp each of these in those little spaces provided. And something else that I've been asked a lot about is cleaning them and if there's any ink transfer in between, switching colors and things like that. And this is how I get around that. After I stamp it, I wipe it really good with a baby wipe. However, that leaves it pretty wet, and sometimes it may not remove all the color, especially for those really dark colors like reds or deep dark navy blues or greens or things like that. And so I take a scrubber pad that I was just sharing there and scrub it off. I don't even spray it with any cleaner. You could, and I have before if I've used a color that I thought maybe still didn't get that clean, but otherwise I wipe it with a baby wipe, scrub it on the scrubber pad, and then just set it aside while I finish my ink swatch. What I love about this is that it shows how the color is going to look stamped in a solid image and then a couple of different patterns. It gives you a really good reference or guide for seeing how it will look once you stamp it with whatever stamp you're going to be using. Now you saw that I put a couple of the labels on my ink pad, and then I'm going to put one down here on the swatch. So there it is, and I'm going to just do that for the other 2 as well. I should probably also mention that your stamps are probably going to stain. There's just no way around that. Clear stamps are fabulous and wonderful, but they are going to stain, but it won't give you ink transfer as long as you clean them really well, like I was talking about a little bit ago. Now these are all the swatches that I've done so far. I'm just going to open that up and pop all 3 of these greens in there where they go. I kind of like to go lightest to darkest. Makes it easy to find what I'm looking for, and you can pull them off easily and lay them out and see what colors you want to work with and see how you like that and all of that kind of thing. So it's a great reference tool for being able to see what inks you have and I think get the most out of your inks. And here is how I am storing my inks in these little clear bins. And I put the label on each end so that it doesn't matter how I put it in there because it's end on end. I will be able to see what color it is quickly and easily. So that is it. That is how I'm creating my swatch books, and I highly, highly recommend the products from Simon Says Stamp. and hope you've enjoyed this video. All of the products that I used here today, the swatches and stamp set and the label maker and things like that, are listed below the description, are listed below the video in the description box on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you the next time.